All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Welcome in today. So welcome to another recharge class. Yep, you can hear me because my microphones are on. So welcome to another recharge class. We're going to get started here in a few minutes. We'll do our normal, get things rolling here, and we'll hopefully get people joining in shortly. So what we got today, we have our What's My Snack. Okay, what's my snack today? Our snack today is cheese, and that can be any type of cheese. Cheese is good for you. Okay, everybody thinks that cheese is not good for you, that it's too high in fat, but that's actually one of its benefits. So you can do so much with cheese. I can't list all of the possibilities, but you guys have probably had some like quesadillas, nachos. You can put cheese on stuff. Everything with cheese is better. It's kind of like bacon, but it's a great source of calcium, fat, and protein, so you get a lot out of it. And it also has high amounts of vitamin A, B12, and zinc, so it's good for us. It has some good vitamins in there. And then if you do 100% grass-fed cheese, it can have quite a bit of omega-3 fatty acids in it from the cows that are eating that grass-fed diet. So you get some benefits from that, and we've talked about omega-3s in this class before. So just like my little buddy there says, I hope you don't get too fed up with my Gouda jokes, but today's joke is also part of our cheese theme. So why should you always bring chips to a party? Anybody know? You'll have to stick around till the end to find out. So let's go ahead and get started with our breathing. Hand on our chest, one hand on our belly, get in a nice comfortable position. That could be kneeling, standing, wherever you want to be to start. And we're going to fill our breath up for 6 seconds. We're going to pause for 4, and we're going to let it out nice and forceful. Here we go. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it out. Good. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it out. Beautiful. All right, we're going to get rolling today. 2 minutes into class, and we're ready to rock and roll. So today, as you can see behind me, I have a bar or a towel. We're going to do some stability lift stuff today. So if you have something, broomstick, I don't know, whatever, a mop, anything that you can hold on to, doesn't have to have weight. It's just to create some tension. That's why I grabbed a towel. I'll show you one round with the bar and one round with a towel. These are going to be things that are going to challenge us a little bit today, but it's not going to be too bad, okay? So getting started today, we're going to go ahead and lay down on the ground. We're going to start with our prone swimmer. So laying on our stomach, we're going to do 5 of these. It's a 3-second count while I'm down in this position. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to create some positive tension, arms just off the ground, legs just off the ground, so that we can do this. Okay, and then I'm going to count for 3 seconds. And then we're going to reset and do it again. Okay, only arch as much as you can. Don't try to get way up into a banana shape. Okay, I don't want anybody hurting themselves. This is still part of the warm-up. Okay, so get yourself extended. Go ahead and create that positive little bit of an arch, chest just off the ground, legs just off the ground, and start swimming for 1, 2, 3, and relax. Beautiful. Take a deep breath, come up, good, and start swimming for 1, 2, 3, relax, good, up, swim, 1, 2, 3, and relax, 2 more, come up, swim, 1, 2, and 3, relax, last one, up, swim, for 1, 2, and 3, relax. If anybody's watching you do this right now, they're probably laughing at you because that one just looks ridiculous, but that's okay. It's good for us. Okay, this time we're going into our bear crawl position. We're going to do our bear to bridge. which is one we worked on before doing our get ups. Okay, so we're going to take it back a little bit. We're going to relearn this one so that we can start doing it some more. So find that neutral spine, lock yourself in, tuck your toes underneath, and then we're going to bridge just off the ground. So my knees are just hovering. Okay, from there, I'm going to take my right leg, which is towards the wall. I'm going to sit through and then tap my butt to the ground. Okay, my hand comes off. I'm going about to my shoulder with my hand just to create some stability. Okay, from there, I'm going to bridge back up and kick back through. Okay, now I'm going to go away from you. So I'm going to kick through, sit down, keeping that upright chest the whole time, and then come back. Okay, if you did this last time, you know that we should be able to stop ourselves at any point in that movement. Okay, controlling ourselves through the movement. Okay, we're working shoulder stability, working some core, working some glutes. This is a really good movement to do. Plus, it looks like you're break dancing. I know I used that one before, but that's okay. Okay, lock it in to the back. We got one more on each side, rotating through. If you do this fast enough, it does look like you're break dancing, but I want you to do it controlled so that you can own the position. Beautiful. All right, now moving on to our back. We're going to warm up those hamstrings. We did this to end the class last Thursday. Get yourself nice and relaxed. Left leg will go out straight. Right leg I'm going to bring up, grab behind my hamstring, pull to my chest, kick that leg up as straight as I can. Pause for just a second, let it back down, kick it up, let it back down. If you notice, I do not get a straight leg. That's okay. You might be more flexible, but as long as you're getting that stretch in, that's what matters, not how straight your leg is. You might even have a little bit of a bend in there. We're actually working our hamstring a little extra because we are pulling it back. We're putting it under stretch before we even stretch it out. Switching legs, pull towards your chest, kick it up. Aim for getting your heel to the ceiling. So don't point your toe, try to drive the flat of your foot up. Beautiful, keep it up. Got 3 more. This one should not feel like you're working too hard. This one's just to stretch things out. Then we're gonna go into our flow. Last one. And don't forget to breathe. I have to tell myself every once in a while. All right, go ahead and up on our feet. We're gonna go through our flow pattern. So this first part, we're gonna do twice. It's 5 times on each side for the inverted hamstring. And then we're gonna go stability lift 5 on each side. Then we're gonna go through a little flow pattern. And then we're gonna come back and repeat. And then we'll do our cool down, okay? So here we go, inverted hamstring. I'm gonna have my left leg as my base leg. My right leg's gonna go back, okay? I'm gonna pull my shorts up just a little bit so you can see. I don't have my knee locked out when I'm doing this. I have a soft bend in that knee, okay? Soft bend, flat back, big chest as I go down, kicking that leg straight back, coming into a flat back or as low as I can. Again, this is where we can use a chair if we need to, hold the wall, anything that you can find a little extra stability. And then we're gonna come up quick. Beautiful, slow and controlled down, soft knee. Let yourself down, nice and slow. Make your heel to the top of your head as long as possible without arching your back. And come up quick. That's 2, got 3 more. Nice and slow. Control on the way down, stretching that muscle to its capacity, finding where it gets tight. Once it gets tight, we're gonna explode out of the bottom, coming up tall. Putting that muscle under tension, slow and controlled, is going to build that muscle strength in that eccentric pattern, that negative phase. And then we're gonna come up fast to teach it that it can move quickly by coming up in the concentric nice and quick. One more. Pause in that stretch for just a second and then come up tall. Beautiful, switching legs. Okay, again, soft bend in that right leg now. Okay, one leg might have a little better balance, one leg might not. Try to keep your hip parallel to the floor. Find that stretch. Once you lock it in, come up nice and tall. I want you to try to stay as straight as possible, even coming up quick. The goal is trying to make yourself look like the end of a punt in football, okay? Or if you're gonna toe poke a soccer ball, okay? Trying to stay as straight as possible all the way through the movement. And up, beautiful. Two more, down nice and slow. And up. Last one, down nice and slow. And up. Beautiful. Okay, now's the time to grab your bar or your towel or whatever you got, shirt, okay? Anything that you can create a little tension in your hand, okay? So what I'm gonna do, my left leg is going to be my front leg. We're gonna stability lift. So we're gonna start from the bottom and reach to the top. I'm gonna do one sideways so you can see it, and then I'll switch to the front so you can see it from that. So what we're gonna do, we're going low split. So we're gonna come down into that lunge position, okay? Again, you can be up higher if it's not comfortable to be in a low split. Here is just fine. We're working stability and strength, okay? Coming into that nice low split position, find your balance. Starting at the bottom, I'm gonna reach away from you, and then I'm gonna pull and press the bar over my head. Bring it down, pull, press the bar over my head. I'm rotating a little through my core, okay? So from the front, same legs in front, I start from the bottom, I pull, and I press to the front. Beautiful. We got two more, slow and controlled with this. Pull, press, beautiful. Last one, pull, press, and bring it down. Switching sides, okay? So again, taking that right leg as our front leg, left leg goes back. Find that good position, starting from the bottom, pull, press, bring it down. One, pull, press, two, pull, press, three, pull, press, four, last one, pull, press, five, and bring it down. Shake those legs out. That's a nice little isometric hold at the bottom with our legs, so it's gonna work your legs pretty good. Hopefully that bar doesn't fall down. It might. Okay, so now we're going to go into our little flow piece. So with all of this, just go as far as you can comfortably, okay? And I'll repeat that multiple times through this workout. So here we go. Forward fold, hand walk out, only into that down dog position, or as best as you can do. From here, working those triceps. We're gonna lower ourselves down as much as you can into that down dog push-up. Press back up. Beautiful. Come into a plank position. Lower the hips. Plank position. Okay. Nice, slow push-up as low as you can. Press back up. Beautiful. Drop your hips. Go into a little bit of a cobra. If you can, get all the way to the ground comfortably. Perfect. If not, just go as low as you can. Deep breath. Good. Come back into that plank position. And then we're going to lower ourselves down into a pillar bridge. From here, I'm going to rotate my feet towards you. Reach up to the sky. Rolling pillar bridge. Pause for just a second. Come back to center. Now I'm going to rotate my feet away, reach up to the sky, back to center, press up into a plank, drive those hips, walk those toes forward, and roll up nice and slow. Coach, you tricked us. You did 3 push-ups in there. Yes, I did. Okay, now sit those hips back. Go into that nice little hamstring stretch here. Lower your chest down just a little bit. Thumbs go out and do pull aparts. If you have a band, anything like that, this is a good time to use it. Go ahead and pull apart. Thumbs go up to the sky. Pause at the top. Deep breath, let it out. Good. 2 more, open up. Let it down. Good. 1 more, pull it apart. And let it down. Nice work. All right, inverted hamstrings. Here we go. Again, soft leg. Okay, soft knee, left leg. Going nice and slow into that inverted hamstring. Come up. Good. Down. Pause. Come up. 2. Good. Down. Pause. Up. 3. Down. Pause. Up. 4. Last one. Down. Up. 5. Good. Here we go. Switching legs. Nice and slow. On the way down. Come up. Beautiful. Down. Up. Good. Down. Up. Good. Down. That's 4. We got 1 more down. And up. Beautiful. All right, this time I'm going to show you with the towel, the same movement, okay? That way if you had to use a towel, you know how to use it, okay? So you're going to grip the towel just like the bar. Try to pull the towel apart. Nobody's towel should look like this when you're doing this workout, okay? You can also use a band if you want to. I'm going to face you again because I like you being able to see the movement. Just remember, high split, low split. You could even take it down to your knee if your legs are tired. Okay, it's more about the stability today, how those hips are shifting or not. Okay, they shouldn't be. So that's why we're working on it. Okay, left leg in front. I'm going to start down, get myself adjusted, and then I'm going to bring that knee just off the ground. Okay, starting at my low, reaching to my high and pressing. Beautiful. Down. Try to keep those arms straight and powerful. Keep your core tight. Nice and controlled. Slow and control. Beautiful. 2 more. Last one on this side. And bring it down. Switching sides. Here we go. Find your position. I'm going to start down again just to find that position. Here we go. Hover that knee just off the ground. Reach. Beautiful. Down. Reach. Down. Reach. Down. Reach. Down. Last one. Reach. And down. Nice work. Those feel oh so good. We'll build on those as the weeks go on. Work that stability a little more. Okay, hand walk time. Remember, only going into that down dog position. So let's forward fold. Hand walk out. Find that down dog. Lock in. Yes, I need to work on my down dog. We all do. Not a fun movement. Okay, down slow into that push up as low as you can comfortably. Press back up. Beautiful. Lock into that plank. Down slow into that push-up. The slower, the better. If you can match my speed or even go slower, that's perfect. Drop those hips into that cobra. Stretch things out. Come back into that plank. Drop into that low pillar. Feet are going to rotate towards you. Open up. Don't let your hips drop. Stay strong. Good. Rotating back to center. Rotating away and reaching. Back to center. Press it up into that plank position. Drive those hips up. Walk those toes back all the way and roll up. Beautiful. We're right on time. Sink those hips. Find that good stretch. Drop your chest. Nice flat back. Okay, I'm going to face you now. Thumbs go out. Palms towards you guys. Open things up. It's a good way to take a break from the computer. Is just doing this little stretch right here. You could even get a little rotation if you want, side to side, but keep those arms peeled apart. Working that T-spine, working those shoulders. Rotate again, that felt good. I'm gonna do it again. And come up nice and tall. All right, time for our cool down, okay? This one, again, like what we've been doing, there's gonna be an active component and a nice stretchy component, okay? So what we're gonna start with are dead bugs. We haven't done these in a little while, okay? Arms go up, feet go up, 90-90 position, hips and knees, hands pointing straight towards the sky. Okay, if you wanna use that towel or the bar you have, this would be a good place to use those also. Create some tension, called a core assist, helps you to maintain core stability. Okay, try to rip it apart. And then what I'm doing today, right leg goes out, arms both reach over the head simultaneously, come back to center. Left leg out, arms overhead, and back. Good. We got 5 on each side. That's 4 more times each side. Out with that right leg, back, out with the left, back, right, back, left, back, right, back, left, back, last one, right, back, left, and back. Beautiful. Those feel good today too. All right, 90-90 position. Okay, tucking up. Just like our dead bug, now we're just laying on our side. So same position, 90 at the knee, 90 at the hip. Try to find a good comfortable position. If you need to, you can use your arm under your head, get a pillow, anything like that. But what we're doing today, I'm gonna glue the back of my hand that's on the ground, down to the ground. Okay, you can also hold your knees together if you want to, but the whole point is this arm and shoulder stay in place. The upper hand, I'm gonna go thumb and pointer finger to the floor. I'm gonna sweep that thumb and pointer finger and try to maintain contact with the ground as long as I can as I rotate overhead. Okay, once it starts floating off, that's fine. Go to where you feel a good stretch. Watch where that hand is going. Take a breath. Release, see if you can touch those fingers to the ground, and then we're gonna rotate back. Beautiful, nice try. Here we go again, all the way over. Try to get as far as you can. Don't let those knees fly apart, spread apart. And back, we got one more on this side. Sweep over the top. Beautiful. Working that T-spine and shoulder. Make sure you're looking where your hand's going. And rotate back. The reason we're gluing our hands to the front or holding our legs down is we're trying to create as much opening effect as we can in our chest using that shoulder. Okay, here we go. Sweeping over the top, other side. Oh, this side's way tighter. And coming back. Beautiful, sweep over the top. You guys judge me. If my legs fly apart, yell at me. Call me out in an email. I am anything like that. You guys are keeping me accountable just like I'm keeping you accountable. Here we go. You can tell already that your coach needs to do more of these because this arm does not go back nearly as far on this side. Beautiful. All right, ending this little cool down section with our standing quad stretch, and then we're going to do some standing breaths today. And I'll leave you with your answer of the day and your quote. Okay, standing quad stretch, just like our inverted hamstring. I'm going to quarter squat down just a little bit. So getting that nice little soft knee for stability. And then I'm going to grab my right leg with my right arm. And I'm going to stand up as tall as I can. I'm going to reach to the sky, and I'm going to drive my hips forward to get that nice little quad stretch. We did some iso holds today. This is going to pay off big time tomorrow. If you haven't done very many split squat things, an iso hold that long doesn't seem like it does that much, but it really tightens things up. So tomorrow you might be a little tight in your quads, possibly in your hip flexors, but that's okay. That's what we're working. It's going to be a good tightness, reaching up to the sky. If you're one of those people that want to add more, you can always pop up on your toe. My balance is not there, so popping up on my toe is a little more challenging. Okay, I did it for you. Here we go, quarter squat down, switching back to the same side, reaching. We only got one more on each side, so this is it for the right. We'll drop it down, switch to the left. This is a great one if you want to go out for a run or a hike. Get those quads stretched out. Beautiful. All right. So 4x4 breaths. So as always, I'm going to count you off. You do whatever you need to do. You can put your feet on the ground. You can sit down. You can lay down. Anything you want to do. We're standing today, so I'm going to stay standing. Let's go in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, and then repeat. We're only going to do 2. Here we go. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want to continue your breathing, you can do it on your own as you listen to us wrap things up today. Thank you for coming in today. As always, I couldn't do this without you guys, so please keep coming back for more content. Keep coming back for more classes. We have many others that you can find. If you need help finding them, please IM me. I'm available. Email me if you want to do a consult or anything like that. That's what we're here for, is to talk to you guys and keep you motivated. So first things first, why should you always bring chips to a party? In caso emergency. Told you it was going to be a good punny one. And to end the day, our quote for you guys to think of today and kind of reflect on is a really good one, again, for the times. Sometimes you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Okay, that's Dr. Seuss. The guy was smart, even though he wrote some really crazy things. All right. Thank you again for coming. Hope you guys come again. Next time, we're We're going to be doing some more of that strength stuff. So if you bring a broomstick or a towel, we'll be adding to what we've been working on. Thanks again. Hope to see you next time. If you need anything, please reach out.